I just cut my music out.
Mm-hmm. But there's a...
The broadcasting has started to stop broadcasting. Press the share button and select broadcast settings. I don't want to. This is gonna be some funny stuff.
The fuck you yelling at?
Yo!
Oh. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Bark at that motherfucker some more.
Hey!
What?
You don't have your share button on, do you?
It's fine.
On
I don't care
broadcast.
that I don't care. If I didn't want my voice to be heard, I'm a streamer too, bro. I know. I mean, I sit there and fucking cuss and everything else on my shit. If you go through mine, you'll hear everything. The N-word, everything.
Well, just don't
But
say
my
it.
channel is also an 18 or older. You have to be 18 to watch my stuff.
Right.
Oh, can
Just whatever you do, just don't start singing.
you hold me in your arms?
Are you
Hey,
trying to get me to have copyright contraband?
no. The rule is it has to be the music. I can sit here and sing whatever lyrics from any artist I want, but I'm not claiming it mine, and I'm just saying it. There's no music running in the background, nothing.
No.
So that means they can't copyright you for that.
True.
Because I'm not sitting here saying it's my song, and who cares what somebody sings? I mean, I could be singing something that they don't even know. I could be like listening to a Eminem song or something, and I could be sitting here, rapping my own song, like my own music. I could be rapping to. You can have instrumental and all that in your games and stuff, like for music, but it's got to be instrumental. There can't be no words or anything like that. Like I said, dude, if you look at my channel's been up for 10 years, bro. I have over like 300 and something fucking videos. And some of them have like 300 views on them.
So
Well,
that
I
means
mean,
that I can
there's like
almost
5 or 6 of them on there, like
wait.
2,500.
That means
But
I can start broadcasting on freaking the one game I have.
yeah, you can
My
also do it
my
on any
dirt.
of the others.
Yeah. I'm changing my car to something tiny.
Something tiny.
Something tiny. Something tiny.
Oh wait. Oh no, you're gonna switch your car. Oh wait. Oh no, you're gonna switch your car.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, if I heard it, that means everybody on the live stream heard it.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, if I heard it, that means everybody on the live stream. You know, when you start live streaming, you can live stream all your shit, and they can see it live, but you can click the option button on that same video, and you can tell that video to not release until after a certain day, on a certain time. So, like, you could sit here and do, like, an hour of this, an hour of that, hour of this, but program it where 2-3 weeks ahead of time, there'll be a video that drops at least every day at, like, noon or some shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's what you do, is you just keep live streaming like that, and instead of doing, like, hours, you just do, like, 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, you'll just do whatever it is. Like, say you're Call of Duty, you're streaming Call of Duty, right? You can fit in about 2 or 3 matches in 30 minutes. I usually run those by an hour if I'm doing Warzone. Just because each time that you jump in there, it's usually 30 minutes. So I usually run 2 of them, then I'll cut it, start another live stream, and then I just keep doing that. Like after so much time, I'll just stop the broadcast right after I'm doing what I'm doing, once that time is up, and I'll restart a new one.
I should tell my uncles to freaking go and check my live stream out. Let me give him a phone call real quick.
Game goes.
Please leave your message.
Okay, well, never mind. You almost ready there, bud?
I'm just trying to switch my tires. I'm trying to find the same. Ah, there they are. It's that way. Fuck that. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to all my cars like that. So when I pull out the Super Venom the next time, I'm gonna make it red, yellow, and green. You know what that stands for, right?
No?
The weed community.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, so when you see my colors, that's what it represents.
That's cool.
Because if you think about it, Bob Marley was the first that actually publicized it and made it where he didn't care who knew. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he always wore those colors. Well, every time somebody associates weed, you know, they automatically think Bob Marley, those colors. You know what I mean? So anybody that's in that community will know what my car is.
Right.
Oh, you're doing the TriStar?
Yeah.
May I be less like you.
Where you at? Whoosh! Crap, crap, crap.
Where am I at? I don't know, where am I?
On my butt. I hit the guardrail. Excuse me, coming through. No, get off my bumper. No, get off my bumper. Ow! Ow!
What are you crashing over there for?
I didn't mean to crash.
Oh, you didn't? So you just kept pinballing off me in the wall?
I just hate these stupid hay barrel thingies. What are they called? You know, it's been a while since I posted a video on YouTube.
That's fine. See, I use YouTube so, like, when I have children, I can be like, yeah, check this out. This is what I used to do. This is what I used to be able to play. You know what I mean? They'll be able to see the type of games that they play versus what I used to play, you know?
Get back here. I want some weed.
I don't think you're high enough for this.
I'm catching ya. Oh God.
Because I was in second gear that whole time. I was letting you catch me.
I just whacked the wall in that turn. Wasn't even trying to, and I was just like, bam! It's like, hello. Hey people, watch out. There's guardrails. They'll come out and eat ya.
This might not be the fastest accelerating, but holy shit does it hold well on corners.
Beep beep. Oh shh. Turn. Don't hit the billboards. Dude, this is so much fun. Hey, you almost went flying off the edge.
No, but I just drifted that fucking rail though. Did you see that shit?
I seen it. I was like, I seen part of it going, and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, I drifted so hard I went on top of the rails, bro. And what was weird was I was actually driving on the rail there. Like, the game was actually telling me I was on that rail.
I'm about to do some Daisy Duke stuff.
Are ya?
Full bore! Whee! Oh, that was fun.
Man, you picked a fucking small-ass map for me and this big old truck that I can barely control.
Hey, you still won, didn't you? So shut it.
Just barely! You were behind me the whole time.
Yeah, because I was hauling butt.
Yeah, let me pick a small car, or at least let me get my freaking super venom.
Oh,
Just run
God.
back.
Okay, I'll run the Super Venom with you.
Now, like I said, I gotta fix the colors, so.
No, you're fine. Mine's all black, red, and green. And a little bit of white. Little bit of white. Oh, poop. How long have I been... Oh, it tells me how long I've been broadcasting. Let me give him a phone call real quick.
Okay. I think I've nailed it this time. Oh, god damn. God damn. Okay, tune. Straight stiff, long, lock, rear, good. But you know what I'm gonna actually do? I'm gonna do manual with a clutch this time. I was running automatic that last one, that's why I was a bit slower than usual. Because I wasn't used to it. I gotta throttle a whole lot more on automatic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're waiting on me. Sorry.
You know Twist Again by Chris Webby?
Uh, nice colors.
Yeah, I'm listening to that right now.
Lucky you.
What the hell happened there?
I hit the brakes and it just launched the car. It's like, nope, not today.
Bro, your car.
Oh crap!
I'm just gonna start cruising this. Where are you at?
I ain't saying. I'm expecting some payback coming my way. Because I did not mean to do that. Not at all.
Oh shit, there's something in my fucking pipe still, bro. Hold up. Go ahead and pick the next track, and then I'll set up and everything like that, and then just give me a minute. How's lighter at? Bleeding with love, bleeding on you, love, bleeding love. Are you gonna pick the different map?
Mm-hmm.
I want to set up and all that before I go out, so when I come back, it's just like, okay, hurry up, hit ready.
Right.
Alright, folks, on the broadcast, we're gonna take a 10-minute intermission. Old guy's gotta rest his hands. You know what's funny?
What?
Me and my brothers were talking the other day.
Right.
And one guy looked at me and he goes, dude, I know you've had a hell of a life, bro. I was like, what are you talking about? And he goes, well, I'm only gonna say this as politely as I possibly can. And I was like, oh, okay. And so on and so forth. What are you gonna say? And he goes, how old are you? I said, I'm 26. Everybody there was like, holy shit, dude. I'm 20. I was like, fuck yeah, I am. You know?
Right.
Like, I
People
ain't
don't believe
that
me.
old.
People don't
Huh?
believe me when I'm 20. When I say I'm 25, and they're like, "Dude, you sound like you're 12." I'm like, "No, I'm 25 and everything." It's just, it's
Well, I
crazy
mean,
how some people ask me that. It's like, "What's your actual age?" And I'm like, "I'm 25, dude."
yeah, no, see, I knew to me, you were more like 19, 20, 21, you know what I mean? You were there.
Right.
Like, that's what I thought. You were like 19, just turned 20, maybe. Since the first day I met you, that's what I've always thought until you actually said you were 25. I was like, dude, you're the same damn age as I am.
Right.
Like, I don't even keep track of how old I really am. I just know this year, uh, is it this year or next year? One of the two, I'm 26 anyway, so it don't fucking matter. You know? It's like 1 or 2 months off. I always just start saying I'm already a year older than I already am. You know why?
What?
Because I don't like people saying happy birthday and shit. Like, I don't want anything from nobody. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying if I got you something, you wouldn't accept it?
No, I'd accept it. It's just I don't ask for anything. I don't celebrate. I don't, you know. The only thing that will piss me off, that'll make me walk away from somebody, is when they say happy birthday. It just makes me want to fucking punch them in the face.
Right.
No, there's a specific reason why.
Hmm.
Because I lost my entire family literally 6 hours before my actual birthday. It was
Right.
like the worst fucking birthday present I have ever goddamn received. Why I don't celebrate my shit no more. It's just like holidays. Like, I had a group of people that always came around, always was there. They were like family to me. And then just one day,
Oh, dude,
you
this is
know,
gonna
two or
stay
three
in
of
my
them got.
videos
I
after I
don't
get.
care.
No, after I get done, it'll stay there in my videos and everything.
Yeah. Yep. So anybody can go back and review it.
Right, even though it won't be live.
Yeah, this was my shit. Crocodiles. Woo! Sorry for anybody's ears bleeding right now. But I could
Ain't
honestly care less.
there ain't nobody fucking listening right now. I mean, it's just me looking at it, but You know, someone's gonna probably eventually stumble across it.
Dude, I've had 516 people. If you go back through all my videos, there's a video out there that says that I have like 3,000 views on it, bro. Well, it's underneath 3,000. It's like 2,322 or some shit like that, I think.
Right.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember I posted a video. That's when Modern Warfare just came out. I had over 10,000 viewers watching me the night that I did a tournament. And nobody has seen me do tournaments in forever. Like, they haven't seen me do tournaments since 2009, 10. That was the last time I ever did, like, a professional tournament.
Right.
Like, I had to pay to get into this tournament. I had to pay $60 to enter the tournament, and if I won the tournament, I got $400. Well, I specifically took a day off of work just for this tournament. I got up into the tournament. I had to sit there and wait for 10 minutes for everybody else to get on. My team and all, everybody was there. And we started running. Dude, I was murking people with nothing but a knife, bro. That's how it started. And then people were like getting all mad and shit like that at me and going, "Why are you using a knife? You can't use a thing? You can't shoot somebody?" I said, "No, that's too damn easy." And like one person goes, "Yeah, right, like you think you're that fucking good. Uh okay, bud. I'll see you next round. Oh, I got your number, buddy. I'm gonna kill you." Alright, we'll see how that goes. Just sitting there. Round starts. I threw that throwing knife right into his face right off the start. I waited for him to walk around the corner and I went, "Pooh," and threw a throwing knife. The moment I threw that throwing knife into his face, he went, "What the fuck?" And I said, "Get sniped, bitch." And when everybody seen that on the live stream, dude, everybody went nuts. Everybody went nuts. They were like, "Bro, I can't believe you just whoop." Like, I didn't even aim in or pre-aim in, nothing. I just kind of like just jumped up on there, looked, and then I seen his arm pop out real quick, and he like popped out, and then he went back. Then he popped out, and then he went back, and then he like popped out, tried to aim in. When he popped out to aim in, I just went poof and threw it, and it was like right into his face.
Right.
Dude, the guy, all I heard was, I'm like, Jesus, dude, calm down, calm down. Stop taking
Right.
the Adderall and calm down. But it got to that point though, where I was sitting there, and this guy got so mad at me, he reported me for cheating, right? Well, then the tournament master, which is basically the referee in football that calls all the shots, was watching everybody's screen. Like, everybody's screen is wirelessly connected to a monitor. So, like, whatever's on my screen, like whatever I'm doing, like if I go to pull the grenade, he can watch that grenade. He's gonna watch that grenade get pulled, and he's gonna watch it thrown. He's gonna watch everybody die. He's gonna watch everybody right where they're hide, sit, and everything. So there's just a guy sitting at a screen the whole time, just watching everybody. There's usually 3 people actually. It's a whole panel of judges, like 3 of them, and they all just sit there and watch. They'll be like, because there's six players, and they have like usually 4 monitors go across their whole table, and there will be 4 screens for each player. What up? I tried to clean up as much as I could, quickly as I could. But what up? All of that shit was in that. I don't know how it ended up in there, so I dumped it out and was letting the sun dry everything out so I could pick them up and throw them into the can thing. But they all went home. Well, I told him, I said, don't take no personal offense to this. You know, I'm like, but uh, Jared just wants it just to be us, the household here. Well, she said that you said it, so I was like, oh, I don't. I just looked at him because when he started getting all butthurt about it, I just looked at him and I said, dude, one, calm down. Two, it's not like that. Three, if he asks for family time, yeah, you are family. But when I say family, family is whoever I live with. That means right now you may be, family that lives in another household, yeah. But when I'm talking about family, I'm talking about the immediate family. Bro, uh, uh, oh, I can't mute this mic. I don't have a, your bag. Me and Guy went back there because you said something about it being everywhere. So I went in there and I checked. It looked like somebody like had a whole bag of it and went like, and it just went everywhere. Like it was all on the windowsill, on the floor, everything, right? But no, check this out. Me and him, we were sitting there, and he grabbed the bag out, like the whole thing. He moved it right aside. He grabbed everything else, and set it aside. He grabbed it, and he was looking at it, and he's like, dude, I swear if I shook this out right now on that, I guarantee you there will be exactly what he was asking for. It all got dumped in here. And I was like, there's no way, right? That's what I said too. He dumped out enough to do a line like this, bro. It was that, like that. Yeah, he did that. He did that much after, he basically accused me. He's like, well, if I'm going to be accused of it, he's like, there's a whole thing right there. And then he did it, and then that was it. Yeah. And plus what was in there, dude, that I think it was a little more than that. Like he was still shaking crap out. Like he was still able to, get more out of it. But I just looked at him and I said, dude, it ain't nothing personal. It's just a lot of shit needs to be broke out and fixed. And that's between those two. Yeah. Yeah, all that shit that I was gonna sell, that I got, or I had, I should say, I found out it's the chlorine. Chlorine's fucking them up. If I put it into a tank and let that tank just sit there for a day, like if I just leave a tank over there, and dip into it, you know? Where? Oh, I'd use that up in like just 2 waterings, bro. The fastest thing is because I need a tank like that. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm not truly worried about it. All it does is make it a little bit harsh, and then it makes it smell like grass, like fresh cut grass. That's about it. So, I mean, um, because that one didn't survive. Yeah, the other 3 are in there. She only had 4 this time. So, but you got 2 females and 1 male. Yeah, the black ones I think Angela said was the females, and then the multicolored or the lighter colored looking one is the male. I think she said that one was orange. The one that kind of looks like Chevy. That one's just as stubborn as them too. Anyways, Brandon, what are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here watching my broadcast.
How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I like about broadcasting is, yeah, it's live, but people understand that when you take breaks, stuff like that, you ain't got the equipment all the time because you're professional. You're just doing it for fun. So what does it matter that, 10, 20 minutes of just us just sitting here talking? What does that matter?
Don't
You know
matter
what I mean?
anything.
Because I'm not recording it for them. I'm recording it for myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm doing it for my own personal reasons. I ain't doing it to make it rich or get famous. It's just there for when I want it to be there. So, like, if I start talking about, some shit, and somebody goes, oh, I don't believe you, I just whip that phone out and just hit that video and be like, right here, dude. Let that shit rip. And let them just watch that little thing. I guarantee you, by the end of it, it's happened 5 times. I've done it. They've watched it. They've seen it. They knew about it. And I said, don't ever fucking doubt me again because you weren't a pro gamer when you were 14. You didn't get paid as a job to play games on a professional level. So if you did not, don't come stepping my way like that ever again. I said, because I can do things on games you can't even imagine. Just don't even try. And then I went right back to working because he was sitting there trying to make himself sound so bad and whatever, like games matter. You know what I mean? He was sitting there and he was like, oh yeah, if I play NFL and I use, what's 2 NFL teams? Anybody? Anybody know 2 NFL teams?
Atlanta Falcons and Miami Dolphins.
Buffaloes? And then you said, what was the other one? Cheerleaders?
No, I said Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, okay, the Cowboys. So,
no, Atlanta Falcons
it
and
doesn't
Miami.
matter what they are. I'm just using them in the example. So say he sits there and he's like, oh yeah, I got this team of Cowboys built so goddamn good that nobody on the fucking planet will ever fucking beat me. Like, that's how he started talking, and I was like, bro, you were not that good. I can sit here and play NFL and whoop you because I did it last night, and I did it the night before that, and the night before that, and I hate NFL games, and I can still whoop him. If I could whoop him hating those games, and then he started trying to get into the the UFC fight games. You know what I mean? And you know me, I'm a UFC fighter. Why would you ask me to play something that I used to step in the ring for? You know what I'm saying? That's when I just turned around and I started playing with him on that one. Then I made him mad on that one too because I kept whooping him. He got me a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie that I've lost a few times here and there and stuff like that. But majority of the time though, like say out of 10 games, I'd win 8 and he would win 2. Like that was the ratio. I just can't stand people like that, man. That kind of stuff just irritates the crud out of me. Oh, I shouldn't be kicking that bucket. I'll kill the roots on that plant on accident. But I'm going to try and rip this. I'm actually a little scared to fucking rip it. I'm not even going to lie. Ooh. Sorry, Brandon, this is taking so long. I'm just not ready to die yet.
You're all good, bro. I'm just watching my broadcast.
I know.
I just keep muting my mic and just listen to you talk.
What? What? Oh, did you see what I did to the front? With Ginger? Yeah, but you see what's on her. When you shut the door, she's locked outside and she can only go so far. We ain't got it. We can lock her outside and not have to worry about her running off or being in somebody else's yard or, you know, trying to chase off that one dog again. Because Angela will tell you, she ran. By the time I realize they're here, she's already got them down the street, running that way. I'm like, I call her name, she don't even listen. Once they get far enough, then she'll just walk back slowly. Like she'll just slowly walk back. So what map are we running? We're running what, Hill Street?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of car are you gonna use?
You already see it.
Well, I don't see it because I'm not at the council.
I've got the super venom.
That's fine. There's so much crap in this. And why are you not? Always irritating, man. There we go. Finally. No, the pipe just clogged up on me. That's why everybody tells me, get screens. But you don't realize when you're hitting that tiny little thin metal with that high intensity of heat for a long period of time, it does break down. But once it breaks down, guess where it's going? You're breathing it in. Why would I put a screen in? You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is just causing more health issues for myself. And I'm trying to hear them, not hurt or gain them, as people say. Oh, there was a seed in that one. When I told them about it, well, that car ain't fucking fast. That's the thing. You never took him on like a joyride. Now you drove him to the funeral. You drove him to Walmart, and then you drove to the gas station like 2 or 3 times. But other than that, it either was parked or you were going to do your own business. Yeah, he ridden in the car 4 times with you because no, he rode from the funeral to here. I don't remember that. I must have not been here, or I must. I don't recall. That means I probably wasn't here to see it or anything, or nobody told me, so I don't know. But if it happened, I mean, it must have happened. Wait, when did we ever go to the bar together? Because me and Guy never stepped in that bar together, besides only one time. I don't remember that. He already had the car. Because me got, yeah, now, because she handed me a beer. She asked me, is it Budweiser or Bud Light? And I said, surprise me. It was just you, me, and Guy. Yeah, that's when we went up there. We had like, what, two? Yeah. Yeah, he gave us what, like 3 shots? That last shot, though, never having that shit again. Because that day was the day right before Nick left. The day after he left? Because I remember Nick not being here. Or was it the or well, he did show up at the funeral.
Said you were
You
25.
coming
Like,
back?
dude, you're the same damn age as I am. Right?
Oh yeah, no,
Like, I
Nick
don't even
went.
keep track of how old I really
Yeah.
am. I just know this year.
You on your way
To
back?
be honest with you, those 2 days fucking blended in the viewing and
Is it this year or next
what I honestly say. All I say we do is we just fucking put somebody's phone down, put it on speaker, and have them on the other line. No, she said that to uh the owner because he asked for the keys for some lock or something there, and she handed him a ring of keys that looked like they locked the front door, probably to the register, probably to a safe, and an office. And then the owner disappeared. Yeah. Well, technically the key was left in the car. Because I remember you leaving it in the cup holder. Yeah. I mean, I know that. But not. I was just letting you know though on that line he did that though. Remember when me and guy went back there to check when he said, "Hang on, let me go see something." We walked around to the back here, and he sat there and he was like, he pulled everything out. You know, you know what was in there. He pushed it aside, you know, lifted it up, moved it aside. When I walked in there, I seen it everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it was in the cobwebs at my feet. It was all over the windowsill. It was all over the corner of the table. A couple of tools. You know, there was like a spill or something over there to the left, I guess, or maybe the floor is rotting right there, and that's what I'm seeing. But anyways, there's a spot there that you can see it there too. And I know he wouldn't have just dropped that shit. You know what I mean? Like I know he ain't that careless. So somebody had to go in there and start fucking around at some point. And I think from all the times that he's had it in there, little bit by little bit has dropped into there. Guy was sitting there going through every little fold, every little crease. He literally took end of a zip tie and was like scraping out all the corners and seams. I mean, he was pulling everything out.
Listening to the broadcast, waiting for you.
I know, I'm taking a minute.
Dude, you took like, you said, oh, sorry people, it'll be 10 minutes, this old man's gotta take a break. More like this old man took almost good fucking 40 minutes.
Well, it was a whole bowl that I found, bro. Like, it literally, somebody only took 2 hits off of it, which was my dumbass. Said I would pack a bowl, take 2 hits, forget about it, set that pipe aside, and grab another pipe, and then load it, and then smoke. That's definitely my dumbass because I've done it before. Like, all my shit was loaded. Like, my bong was loaded, my 6 pipes were loaded one day. I had like 4 or 5 fucking J's just sitting in the ashtray, and I had like all my shit for dabs just laying out too. I was sitting there one day and I came home. God damn. When the fuck did I start rolling all this shit? When did I start packing all this shit? What it was I packed it time and forgot about it. Because it'd be like, oh, I'm gonna hit from the bong today. And then I'd hit the bong
I want
and
to go
I'd
back
just be
racing.
like, oh, I know, I'm at the end here. I'm almost done.
Come on! I thought you were almost done with it.
I am almost done with it. I
Did you-
literally got like 4 or 5 more hits at max.
I'm about ready. I'm hungry. I could have went and made myself something to eat.
Yeah. Go make yourself something to eat real quick.
It's too late. Wait,
No,
hold
it
on.
ain't.
I can actually.
I told you I got 4 or
I
5
can.
hits. I'm not gonna take them back
Here's
to
the
back
thing.
to back.
I can mute my mic and everything, and it still won't run in the background. Well, first let me check to see if it did run in the background.
Huh?
I said, let me check something on my phone.
That's fine. Uh. You know what I'll do? I'll figure it out. No, John's not scared. He just knows that, let's put it in better terms, you're more than capable. Okay? He understands that. And he just don't want anything to deal with the capability that you have. And so that's why he's leaving you to your corner. Yeah. No, he got that fucking crackhead walking through the thing from me because I said something to Angela. I said, "Did you check for cameras? Because we do have a lot of motherfuckers walking around here, right around, you know." I'm like, "Dude, we make sure that one of them didn't." Well, that's no, he ain't here. I've tried to find it, dude. Like, say, so like it's for sure. Like, it's gone. Uh, yeah, I was just hoping that it just fucking fell or something, you know? See, in here, I was thinking that he always just left the shit just laying there. Like, if you just flip that up, it's just all there. See, I didn't even know that. Good to know. Yeah, that's a little suspicious. Like you said, if somebody would have had to sit there for time. Yeah. I was there. I was in the kitchen, bro. I can find out eventually. Yeah, but I can actually get them to admit it, though. Yeah? Well, as much as has been taken by your hand, if he took the same, he wouldn't be sleeping for a month or two. Like, just one time with you. Yeah, but him and them. Yeah, he was. No, I thought it was 2 days. Because he crashed on the third one, bro. He was up for a good minute because he didn't fall asleep until I fell asleep towards like 9, 10 p.m. on that second day. So, yeah. I gotta say is one of these.
You about ready to play?
That's what I was thinking was, you know those big tall safes like this that like hold like yeah. But I'm talking about getting a big one because you know the lucrative business that we're involved in. You're gonna need a lot of space to hold that much on hand at all times. You know what I mean? To make anything worth anything. Because little here and there, yeah, it's good for gas money or like food and shit, but Angela, I'm talking, you know, like that whole table will be covered with it by the time we get done. That is not going to fit in that little safe. Yeah, but that owner was fucking awesome, though. I'm not recalling. If he said it, I either wasn't really paying attention. If I was there, I probably wasn't paying attention.
Hey, I fixed it. Did you hear me? You know.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See now how on
Like
this.
I told him when she started getting to that point where the camera got tipped, is because when she panicked, she hit the floor. She physically couldn't stand. I'm sorry, but even in the condition that she was in, I wasn't in no. She physically couldn't stand. What do you mean? Well, what it was she called him. They were talking.